Lastly, another great story that we have with a huge bank with over 175,000 employees and thousands of agencies. So again, pain points that they were encountering is the fact that they were dealing with multiple UC tools. They were also dealing with quite large of numbers of third-party tools. And most importantly was the fact that the onboarding process was constant, very high volume, new users coming quite often. So you can imagine the burden for the IT to manage all of that. So basically the goals when they come to us was to, first of all, centralize everything as we saw before, but most importantly was the use of ServiceNow to automate the entire process. So you can imagine that today they can manage the entire UC system with our single pane of glass, as we show you before. New users that they are onboarding through zero-touch workflows, which means everything set up. And this one is fully driven by ServiceNow on Kermit's platform. So again, no more jumping between tools, less human errors.
Okay, let's see the last demo. So you have already seen the using Kermit to onboard users. So here what we are going to show you is how this could be fully automated with integration into ServiceNow. So just before jumping to ServiceNow interface, we will have a look at this user, Adele. She is actually an Entra user, which means she has been onboarded into Entra, and she doesn't has any directory number assigned. She doesn't have any calling capabilities. So we want to onboard this user to Microsoft Teams. We go to the ServiceNow portal. So just for your information, the application, Kermit application that you see here is actually available for download for any ServiceNow customers. So you are free to download them and test them out. So in our case, we want to onboard a user. We are going to choose the service item that we are going to use from ServiceNow in portal. So here is the update package. We are going to choose the user that we want to onboard. She's actually with the current package is Entra ID, as we saw earlier. We want to apply the Teams telephony features. We submit the request from ServiceNow. It goes through the entire workflow that you have. And actually, ServiceNow will trigger the API call to Kermit, and the action has been performed already in Kermit, as you can see on the screen. So now Adele has been onboarded to Teams platforms. So she has the phone number assigned, license assigned, and all the Teams policies actually activated on his Teams account.